Wait, she not buying them?
Hi.
Evening. Is this place? You are one hot customer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she does.
I do. I do. I do. I do. Let's just keep this affair but
Of course.
shadow hide you.
A visitor, yes.
Well met.
I can't stop to talk now. I've got to go meet my brother. Ah, it's you. You're the one... who are you again? Right. You were finding that fellow who's stolen my name. Have you had any luck?
Yeah, he's on his way.
What? Brother? You misunderstand. I don't have a brother. Maybe I misunderstand. Another bottle of wine will help.
I'm sure it will.
Can you believe that a thief broke into the Imperial Palace itself?
Mm-mm. No, that's a big rumor. That's impossible. I'd just forget that.
Yes, that's me. And apparently some other fellow as well. Strange thing, that. Knowing that someone else is also you makes my head hurt. What? Either I'm far too drunk or I'm misunderstanding you. I have a brother? How can that be? My family was killed long, long ago. At least that's what I've been told. Perhaps it's time for me to stop drinking. And he's coming here to see me, you say? Yeah, I better sober up. Brother? Wow. Hope he's got a wine cellar. can't believe I've been reunited with my brother.
Hey, the Jermaine brothers have been reunited. After they speak, I should speak to one of them who's not drunk, and the two of them.
I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother. You
Hello.
look familiar.
You haven't seen my sons.
If only I could
They
remember.
went off into the forest
I
to fight
can't
those
believe I've
monsters
been
and
reunited with
I'm
my
worried
brother.
about them.
That's so sad.
I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly.
Yes, tell me. I'm here for it.
Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres?
Yes.
Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously.
Hundred and 82 megabytes for Pandora and Merge is 140, and I never use those, so we're getting rid of them. Swish, not sure what that is, getting rid of it. Keeps downloading stuff.
I wish my father had given me a better description of its location, but for some reason all he told me was south of Coral, north of Fort Kamala. Be
What's
careful.
the news from the other parts
I don't know what
Tamriel?
dangers may lurk in the
Nothing
Great
I'd
Forest.
like to talk.
I found Weatherly south of Coral, but it's overrun with ogres. I should report this information to Gilbert. The ogres have been defeated. I should make my way back and tell him. Yeah, but is there any inside?
Greetings!
Is your weapon stained with the foul blood of the ogres? Is it safe for us to return to Weatherly yet?
Yep.
Wonderful. Weatherly is ours. Are you ready to take us there now?
Yep.
Right. We're off.
To see the Weatherly, the wonderful Weatherly of Oz. They've returned safely to Weatherly. Okay.
Thanks so much for getting us here safely. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you at this time. Please, visit us again soon.
Okay.
At long last, it's good to stand at Weatherly again. Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need. For now, I'm going to celebrate. Ah, so good to be back home. Hey there.
Yeah, I really don't know what to do, huh? Strange things are afoot at the Oak Enclosure.
Well met.
Well met.
Hi there.
Hello.
You've
I
got
can't
some new
believe that
fingers.
Clistel would
What have
live
you
with
been
that
getting
momentous
into?
anchoress. Shameful. And her being such a lovely girl.
I don't see a problem with it. Perhaps they're in love.
Goodbye.
You too. How are you?
Not bad.
Good for you. Good night.
Farewell.
Good to see you.
How goes it?
Been better. How about you?
Not bad.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I have heard things are bad in Vardenfell. The Telvanni do their best to close the gates, but it is to no avail.
This is unbelievable. How can the gods let this happen?
Bye.
Goodbye.
Hail.
How goes it?
Been better. How about you?
I've been better.
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Go on.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Goodbye.
Good evening.
Oh, hello.
I heard someone broke into the Mages Guild.
That's just terrible.
Absolutely.
Farewell.
Go ahead.
Oh, hello.
Someone was able to lift the curse from that poor man at the chapel.
I had no idea.
No doubt.
So long.
Farewell. Tidings, citizen.
The Grey Mare isn't a bad place to stay, especially if you're low on septums.
What is it? I like the Grey Mare as well.
You ever talk to
So
Avatar?
I've heard.
Bye.
Odd fellow. But he seems
Okay, we're back.
heard he knows his way around. Goodbye. Be seeing you.
Did we hear anything useful?
Yes, master. You need me?
Good evening.
Yes, master. You need me?
Hail.
Hi there.
Hello.
I can't believe that Glistel would live with that Melintus Ancrus. Shameful. And her being such a lovely girl.
I don't see a problem with it. Perhaps they're in love.
Goodbye.
You too. What is it?
What's new with you?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress. Together they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
Good day.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Oh! It's good to have a bit of good news in these dark times. What can I do for you, hero of Coral? My housemate, Melintus Ancus, and I are well known in certain circles here. But you don't travel in those circles, do you? shadow hide you?
Ah, yes. A guild brother in search of a fence? So, the brothers have once again reclaimed Weatherly, eh? Good for them. Shadow hide you.
Two days, okay.
Who will help an old beggar?
It's you. Hi.
Well met.
I lived in the Imperial City for a while, but city life just isn't for me. I'm much happier in Coral.
Yes.
They say that Oblivion Gates have opened outside cities all across Tamriel. Gods preserve us.
By the gods!
Absolutely.
See you.
Be seeing you. How goes it?
Who will help an old beggar?
An old Sean Connery.
You're the Divine Crusader.
Is it Friday or something?
Follow Dagon.
Isn't he a shop owner?
Good afternoon.
Spare a coin for the infam.
Mages Guild.
I may have a bit of a proposition for you
Mages
involving
Guild,
the
okay.
Germain family you so recently assisted. It was kind of you to escort the Germains back to Weatherly. However, the original owner of Weatherly left them an even greater legacy. In fact, there's quite a bit more to their family history than meets the eye. Want to hear about it?
Of course. That's why I'm playing the game.
Excellent. Curiosity should never be denied, is it not so? And who knows? My story may prove profitable to both of us once it has come to its end. My tale actually begins with the father, Albert Germain. He was once in my employ, or should I say, the employ of my organization. He was very good at obtaining things that people did not want to part with. A professional thief, to put it bluntly. He was assigned to obtain a very valuable item for me. He succeeded, but decided to keep this item for himself. An unfortunate decision. He fled from Coral with his family, and was never heard from again. Only his small son, Reynald, was found, wandering alone in the wilderness. Naturally, my associates and I believed he had perished. The wilderness is, after all, a dangerous place. No place to take your family. Then, these many years later, voila! The brother reappears. It seems the rest of the family did not die in the wilderness after all. Indeed. What is the point of my tale? Albert Germain builds Weatherly way out in the middle of nowhere. He was a thief, not a farmer. The only reason to establish such a place would be to stay out of the Coral Guard's sight. I believe that the item Albert stole, which rightly belongs to me, was hidden at the Weatherly settlement. Unfortunately, the notorious Red Guard Valley ogres ransacked the place and probably took all of the loot back with them. If you were to obtain this item somehow and bring it to me, I would pay you very well for it. I can get you started by telling you where the ogres live. The rest is up to you. I do not care to describe it. You will know it when you see it, I think. It is not something one of the ogres should have in his possession. Gilbert and Reynald know nothing of their father's past deeds. If you want to tell them about it, suit yourself. There isn't much to tell you about Albert Germain. He was one of my best, then he got greedy. The rest is history. Beware, the Red Guard Valley
How goes
ogres are not known for their hospitality. Look, I told you every... Look. Beware, the Red Guard Valley ogres are not...
I want to check his inventory.
I may have a bit of a proposition. I am eager to peruse your haul.
Nope.
It was... excellent. Gil... I do... Beware, the Red Guard...
I have retrieved the honorable blade of Chorl from the ogre chieftain. This has to be the item Fathus was seeking. However, due to the nature of the item, I think someone at the castle Coral would be anxious to have this back. I need to decide whether to sell the weapon to Fathus or return it to the castle. Castle Chorl.
Yeah! Yeah! Ah! Ah! Yeah! Ah! 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 Good to see you. Ah! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Ah! 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 Ah!
He's swinging a sword or riding a horse.
Ah! 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 Yeah!
Hee-haw.
Ah!
Hee-haw.
Ah! Hee-haw!
Welcome back, my friend. It is quite nice to see you again. Farewell.
You've got some nimble fingers. Hello, I'm Laith Wavrik, the Chief Herald and Countess Velga's attendant. Welcome to Coral.
Yeah. Countess Vulgar. What about a stolen item?
Many years ago, when the Count was still alive, a daring thief stole the ancient honor blade of Coral from out of this castle. Why? This is incredible. I never thought to see this sword again. How did you... Never mind. One should not look a gift horse in the mouth. Please accept my thanks on behalf of the people of Coral for restoring this sword and the honor of our city. As a token of our gratitude, I bestow upon you a symbol of honor and heroism, the escutcheon of Coral. You've done a great service to Coral, and you should be proud. It may take a while, but with the Blackwood Company gone, the new master can rebuild the Fighters Guild to its former glory. Fare thee well.
Hey, alright. New shield. Oh, that's heavy. Double the weight.
How are you today?
It's my pleasure. Not smart to carry around broken equipment. You too.
Okay, that gets that. I guess we're back to closing gates then. Which we shall do in a few hours.